Hey Jeff, do you have a pocket knife? I'm trying to put on this license plate.
No, but the toolbox is right here. Let me get you a screwdriver.
That will work.
Let's see. We have a chisel, a wrench, a pliers, a file, a tape measure, some drill bits, a pruner, shears, some screws, a coping saw, a few bolts and nuts. I don't see a screwdriver.
You check the glove box, I'll check the trunk.
Okay, we have some papers, a baseball, a package of golf balls, and a couple of pens. There isn't a screwdriver in the glove box.
All I found in the trunk was some garden tools.
Garden tools?
Yeah, a garden hose with a spray nozzle, a hand fork, a garden trowel, a square shovel, and a hatchet. There's a bag of fertilizer back there too.
Oh yeah, I was going to Grandma's to help her with her garden later.
Well, aren't you the perfect little grandson?
And you wonder why she likes me better than you.
Football, soccer, lacrosse, and baseball are played on a field.
Basketball, volleyball, and tennis are played on a court.
Cycling, running, and racing motorcycles and cars is done on a track.
Hockey is played on a rink. That is also where they do their skating.
Boxing and martial arts are fought in a ring.
Golf is played on a course, and archery is done on a range.
Most modern rock bands today use 4 instruments: the electric guitar, a bass guitar, a set of drums, and a keyboard. Some bands may have a saxophone or a violin, and even less often a flute, trumpet, or trombone. It is very rare to see an oboe, clarinet, bassoon, French horn, or tuba playing in a rock band. Some bands may bring in a piano or an acoustic guitar for special songs, and some bands use a double bass instead of an electric bass guitar.
Before getting in your car, walk around it and make sure it is in working order. Make sure the front and back doors are all shut. Make sure all the tires have air in them and that the rims are not damaged. Look for anything wrong, like a broken antenna or grill, or a scratch on the hood, or a new dent in a bumper. Before starting your car, adjust your seat so you can reach the gas pedal, brake pedal, and clutch pedal easily with your feet. Check and adjust your rear view and side view mirrors so you can see behind you and to your sides. Pull the emergency brake on and move the shifter to neutral. Put the key in the ignition and turn the car on. The tachometer, alternator gauge, and oil pressure gauge should all move, while the speedometer won't move until the car is rolling, and the temperature gauge won't move until the car warms up. Check to make sure your headlights, taillights, and blinkers are all working. When adjusting the climate control or using the radio, always make sure the car is stopped or you run the risk of an accident. You're ready to roll.